Welcome back to Houston Life. Okay, what I'm about to say may not come as any surprise after the summer we've just experienced, but did you know here in Houston we are nearly 3 times more likely to experience a power outage than the average American? And many of us spent days in the dark following the Derecho and Hurricane Beryl. But there's a local company offering what they say is a solution that can keep the lights on at your home. That is combining solar with a battery. Here to tell us more about it is Brandon Seidel with Sunrun. Brandon, thank you so much for joining us.
Happy to be here.
Houston Life. Wow, solar plus a battery. This sounds really, really interesting. I mean, so many of us were without power during the big storms that we had. I think we're all on edge because the weather's, the weather's iffy, even though summer's over.
Sure.
How are you helping families power on through storms when the power's out?
So when Sunrun pairs solar with a battery, you essentially have the ultimate protection against an outage. The great thing about pairing the two together is that the solar panels are recharging the battery each day. So depending on someone's usage, the battery can last you quite a while. In fact, we had a customer in the Porter area who lost power for 9 days after Beryl hit. So he was super happy that during that entire time, everything worked perfectly.
Wow, 9 days. That's a lot of power stored.
Yeah, we actually had another customer that lost power for about a week, and she was really happy. It was in the past, she had to throw away her husband's expensive medication that needed to be refrigerated. So this time around, she didn't have to do that. Also, not having to worry about finding gas or like an expensive generator.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, when your power's out, it's not just the inconvenience of it, but for people, it can be a life or death.
That's exactly right.
I mean, it's a very serious thing. Okay, so how does Sunrun work?
Yeah, and so the way it works is during the events of a power outage, the battery kicks in immediately. And so my family, we live in the Heights during that derecho back in May. We were right in the heart of the path of that storm. So this was in the evening, we're at home, we're looking out the window, seeing the rain coming down. Trees are going sideways, lights are going out throughout the neighborhood, and we're noticing our lights are still on. And my wife was super happy because during that 4-day period, we're able to keep our food cold, the air cool, the freezer on, and also keep the Wi-Fi on as well. In fact, I'd say we had too much power because we actually kept our garage door open and had our neighbors come in and charging their devices and connecting with our Wi-Fi.
You're like best neighbors ever. And I bet your wife was super happy that you actually work for Sunrun.
Absolutely,
okay, this is a good business choice. This is a good idea.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really awesome. I mean, and beyond that, beyond like being able to keep the lights on, when the power is going well, Sunrun's able to help you save on your energy costs.
That's exactly right. Yeah, so I think a lot of us in the Houston area have felt the pain of our light bills increasing this last few years. And unfortunately, since we've had several storms since the freeze, we're not really seeing an end in sight. And so the great thing about having the battery is it protects you from rising utility costs by basically using your own stored solar energy as opposed to expensive grid power.
Right. And then I guess I want to clarify some things because I've noticed, like, if you've just got solar, it's going to be, in a way, it's connected to the grid still. So it's about having to have that battery connection for you to be able to store it.
Right.
Okay.
So you're using your own stored power as opposed to using the grid.
That's awesome. So you're kind of like technically almost off grid.
That's exactly right, yeah.
Love it. Saves you money, keeps your power running. That's a really, really awesome thing. So, okay, if we're interested, if we want to find out more, what's the best next steps for us?
So the great thing is you could actually contact me directly. I'm one of the area managers in Houston. We have a whole team here that's happy to help. You could reach out to me directly on my cell phone at 214-385-6683, or you can also find out more information at sunrun.com. We just celebrated our 1 millionth install a couple weeks ago, and so unlike a lot of other solar companies, Sunrun's here to stay and help.
Wow, that's really awesome. And you're here, you're using it yourself. So
that's right.
That sounds like a really, really great option. And I mean, it's not just the storms. I mean, I think for like the power, goes off a lot. There's all sorts of things that can happen.
That's right.
Impact us here in Houston. Oh my gosh, Brandon, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Really good information. Thank you so much. And again, if you want to find out more, sunrun.com is where you want to go online, or you can call Brandon on his cell, 214-385-6683. Learn more there. Houston Life. We'll be right back.